A chair at the window, she sits alone, watching the street like a silent tone. Curtains sway with the passing breeze as time dissolves in memories. A chair at the window, facing the past, where echoes of laughter used to last. Now only silence dares to stay, since love packed up and moved away. The kettle hums a lonesome song. She hums along, though the tune feels wrong. Teacups wait for hands once near, but only shadows now appear. The world goes by, but she holds still, wrapped in the warmth his touch would fill. The chair remains, the view unchanged, but everything inside has rearranged. A chair at the window, rain or sun, where love once bloomed, now there is none. Yet every day she takes her place and dreams of once familiar grace. She keeps them in a wooden chest beside the scarf he once caressed. The satin's torn, the buckle's thin, but still they sing of where she's been. Rust-colored shoes with dancing dust, lined with memories stitched in trust. Each scuff a step, each crease a turn, where candlelight and music burn. She lifts them slow with wrinkled hands, and hears again the old brass band. A waltz in rust-colored shoes, through mirrored halls and faded blues, spinning under chandeliers, in gowns that whispered through the years. She wore them once in '59, beneath the stars near blooming pine. He twirled her through the garden light, and kissed her hand till morning's white. But he grew cold like winter would, left her with dances misunderstood. And now she waltzes with the air, in rooms that no one climbs the stair. A waltz in rust-colored shoes. She closes eyes and softly moves, though time may try to make her choose. She still remembers how to lose. So when the box is closed once more, and slippers rest behind the door, know that somewhere in floorboard grooves, she's dancing still in rust-colored shoes. The record spins but doesn't play. A needle lost, a ghost its sway. The song is gone, the light is low, yet something lingers in the glow. A cigarette on window ledge still burns where memories cabbage. He lit it once when you were near. Now all it lights is atmosphere. Some music ends with quiet breath, like love that dies a softer death. Ashes on the edge of the record, notes that time forgot to shepherd. It crackles soft, then turns to gray, like voices you don't hear but play. She used to dance, her hair let down, to jazz that wrapped around the town. Now all that's left is smoky air, and one last track that isn't there. He drops the needle just to feel a world that once was warm and real. But all he gets is spinning dust and ghosts that hum in broken trust. Ashes on the edge of the record, where silence hums and love is measured. It loops and loops and never ends, a melody that once was friend. So if you hear a faded tune, just past the crackle of the moon, it might be them, just one more spin before the fire goes out within. There's a place the radios go to die, where wind plays jazz across the sky. An old hill with a rusted tune, where echoes haunt the ghost of June. Echoes on gramophone hill, where silence sings and time stands still. A trumpet cries, then disappears, with voices lost from yesteryears. Following full format, like a ball. Following full He played autumn like a piano, soft and warm with golden flow. Leaves would fall at every key, and winds would hum in minor C. His fingers touched the changing trees with chords that smelled of chimney breeze. He'd close his eyes on window light and make the dusk feel soft as white. No metronome, no written line, just time that turned to rust and rime. He played autumn like a piano, not too fast, never shallow. With every note the silence grew, like love that once was fresh, now true. She'd sit behind the maple shelf, a cup of tea, a younger self. He'd play for her, then play alone. When colder days had turned to stone, some melodies are made to fade, like footprints lost in leaf cascade. Yet in each chord a leaf still spins, and somewhere fall begins again. He played autumn like a piano, echoed deep in falling shadow. And though the bench is now left bare, his song still waits inside the air. So if you hear a chill at noon, or catch a breeze inside a tune, you've heard his hands still dancing slow on keys that only autumn knows. The static hums, the lights go low, the silence drums. Then softly through that vinyl spin, Her voice returns. Where has she been? It warbles through the minor bends, a song that knew no bitter end. She sang of stars and silver trains, of nights that never came again. No credits roll, no label signed, but I still hear every time her voice in the vinyl, soft and true, wrapped in crackles, soaked in blue. Each chorus weeps, each verse replies to someone lost beneath the sky. Play her song on Friday nights with bourbon breath and dimmed out lights. The world outside just fades away when her old record starts to play. Some say it's just forgotten sound, but ghosts like her still hang around. She never aged, she never fled. She sings to hearts not quite yet dead. Still spins beneath these quiet skies. I close my eyes and there she stands, a ghost who still holds out her hand. Record ends, the room is still, yet in the groove she lingers still. Were low on Lafayette. The floor still held our silhouette. 3 steps slow, a final spin. Your hand in mine, the world danced like time had ceased to be in that old hall, just you and me. Your coat still smelled of Cabernet as shadows swirled and slipped away. The band kept playing bittersweet while our goodbye moved through our feet. One last turn, one whispered breath, the dance between love and death. I held your eyes, then let you go beneath the street lamps. Amber glow. Last waltz on Lafayette, now it's gone, but the echo of it lingers on in every sway and gentle sigh. You waltz forever in my mind's sky. I found your letter, pages torn, left beneath the rosewood door. The ink had blurred, but not the pain. Still felt your voice inside the rain. Letters in the rain, falling slow, carrying the words I'll never know. Though time has passed and stamps have dried, the heart still reads where tears reside. She waits each dawn at platform 2, gloves in hand and eyes of blue. The morning train pulls up in steam, and there he is, her daily dream. Lover on the 8:15, a fleeting face in a smoky scene. No words exchanged, just hearts unseen. But oh, how real those glances seem. He tips his hat, she softly sighs. A secret world behind her eyes. Though strangers still, they both believe in stories morning trains conceive. A whistle blows and time runs tight. He fades into the city's light. But every day she will return for that silent love her heart still